Hello race fans and welcome back to Career Mode Bombersports Plays Dirt Rally as we charge on. Thank you all for everyone who's locked in during the 5 days of Dirt last week. I really did that series just to kick this career mode into gear. I've never completed a career mode for a game on my channel ever. And this one is going to be... I'm in for the long haul for this one, so I really wanted to get that one underway and get it going with a lot of momentum. And I'm right into the game now. I'm really enjoying it so far, as you're pretty much aware. I don't think that's a spoiler at this point. I've really enjoyed this game so far. So, I have just consumed a lovely mug of hot, creamy chicken soup as my preparation. Normally it's a cup of tea. Today, decided to fancy some chicken. And we are ready to get back underway. I believe we are heading into round 2 of the Clubman Rallycross Championship. We return to Rallycross, having had a frustrating time of it over at Hoyles. I'm told that's how it's pronounced. Over at Hoyles, we had a little bit of a frustrating time of it. You remember, the stewards were clearly biased in favour of Team Bombersports. The authority wanted nothing more than for me to be thrown out of the championship, not have a chance. In the end, we fought through the multiple time penalties, including one for 15 seconds for literally cutting a corner by half a second. Literally, that's all it was. I don't even think I cut the corner. But we had a frustrating time of it out there. But we managed to overcome adversity and I think finish, was it second or third? But here, we are back home. And by that, I literally mean Lydden Hill, the real circuit, is about 30 miles sort of that way from my house. I'm pointing sort of southeasterly. So this is basically home circuit for me and for Team Bombersports. So it's time to put on a good show. We need to step up. We need to make sure we are ready to claim the crown. We finished second, remember, in the Open Championship in our Mini. I'm getting sick of finishing second, guys. I'm winning a lot in the rallies. I'm doing well over in rallying. Rallycross. I'm the bridesmaid at the moment. And so far, I have not yet been the bride. I want to get that bouquet and that nice dress, damn it. I know what a joker lap is.
Miss it, you'll get a time penalty.
What are you, my... Oh, God. Seriously, I know what a joke lap is by now. If I didn't, you'd be a bit worried. Anyway, no more faffing around. We are ready. Let's go. And yet again, I have a shocking start. These Super 1600 cars, I just have not figured out yet. They are very difficult. They're tricky little beasts to drive. And there's no torque in them, so... Right, we're running the Clubman circuit, which means we take the left turn up here. We don't go right there on basically the oval. That's the junior track. We take this left-hander up here. Then we go into an immediate hairpin. Or rather, we just understeer around the hairpin. Oh, come on! I've never driven cars with this little torque, I think, in my life. It's pretty outrageous, got to say. And we are miles behind the field here. Did the guy in front of me take the Joker as well? I'm not sure. I think he did. So, yeah, I'm lagged. Oh, come on. I feel like an effective curse system for this car would just be me sticking my foot through the bottom of the car and just doing a Flintstones. Oh, my God. Oh, come on. Seriously, I grabbed the handbrake to try and turn around and it just stopped. I was like, no, I'm not doing that. Wow. If I'm being charitable and making race drivers excuses, I'd say that Super 1600 cars don't suit my driving style. Christ. Literally, you can't get them sideways. We're going to have to get this one sideways if we're going to get anywhere. We are trailing badly at the moment. And it's not like we've made any major mistakes. Except for buying a Super 1600 car. That's a little bit better, but even then we just die on the exit. Come on! We've got to have something. Whee! Oh, through the signs. Oh, are you kidding me? I didn't gain an advantage. I did about 3 billboards. They slowed me down. There were air brakes. I've probably got Monster Energy advertising all over the front of my car. I'm not even sponsored by them. How's that an advantage, Mr. Steward? They have definitely got it in for me. Oh, come on! Just dies as soon as he just... Oh. Sod it all. Sod it all. That's how to end a race at Lydden Hill, guys. They gave me 10... Oh, come on. Wow, okay, what a first heat. The car was crap and we were penalised 10 seconds for nothing. Or was that 10 seconds? I'd agree if you charge me like 10 grand for the billboard damage, but oh man. Let's get back to it for race 2. We've got to be better this time. Come on. We have got to be better. Hang on. Oh my god! That was me thinking, oh, you know what? I've seen some guys start in higher gears in supercars. Wonder if it works here to solve my starts. Nope. Oh, come on! Why do you not accelerate? Oh, God. The power band for this engine is 8,000 revs and 8,100 revs. Anything below that, there's nothing. Anything above that, you're hitting the rev limit. Oh, Christ. I'm not going out before the semi-finals. I'm not having that. Oh, we are so far behind everyone. Oh my god, we are miles behind. I know that those guys are jokering, so maybe we've got something here. Come on. Well, we've still got more speed in the gear, so we can bump them up if we want to. We're not even getting into... So, if we go into first through that corner, we just smack the rev limiter and do nothing. If we go into second, we just lose all torque. Well, at the moment, our effort so far really is all torque. And no... although, Direbomb City, come on! Yes! Yes! We've made a pass! For the first time out here at Lydden Hill, we've made an overtake. We have literally overtaken a person. That is literally all I'm certain of so far. Well, that was a way around that corner. To be honest, as long as I get through this heat and have set a pretty good lap time, or time overall, we might be okay. Just as long as we can do that, and as long as we avoid the wrath of the stewards, which, to be fair, is more difficult than avoiding the wrath of your first girlfriend's dad, then it's just not happening. Come on, come on. Oh, that was a bit better through that corner. Well, that was something. I will, as soon as I figure out how to do that corner, I will rejoice for all I am worth. Well, that was that race done. I think we avoided the wrath of the stewards. I think. And we were third overall. That's better. That is much better. We got up closer. Actually, my fastest lap was the fastest of everyone, I think. It was the fastest of everyone. I was the 10th faster than Eric Clement. So, the speed's there. It's just we get such god-awful starts and then die in the arse on the Joker that it just all kind of falls apart from there. Might take a Joker at the end rather than the start. Do I change the habit of a lifetime, folks? Might be time to find out. But either way, we're up to... Oh, it's so close, though. We're only 12th. Oh, that's tense. That's too tense. The bottom 4 get eliminated after qualifying. Come on, lad. Come on. Guys, we really have to step up here. We are better than this. Home turf. The fight back begins here. And let's get at it. Right, come on. Right. Definitely not starting in second again. I don't think so, anyway. Oh. Well, I mean, it wasn't the worst start ever. I've had far worse. And then understeer through the Joker. I mean, the Joker at Lydden Hill is pretty evil anyway. Let's be real. Let's be real here. Alright, so we're still not hitting 6th gear down the back straight. We are getting a bit more torque out of the engine because the ratios are lower now. We are getting a little bit more acceleration out of that hairpin even in second, so that's okay. We're slowly moving in the right direction. Now, a couple of guys taking the Joker. Let's see if we can get an advantage. See if we can get something here. Come on, come on, come on. There's one. There's two. We are right there. He's moving all over the place in his Opel, what is that, Corsa? Something. Either way, it's about to get dive-bombed. You're about to get dive-bombed, son. Give him handbrake. Don't try and switch back when we're going. You'll be on the outside for the hairpin, you numpty. Oh, that's better, you know. That's better. I think we're making progress, guys. I think we're making a little bit of progress. If we can keep it clean through this run, we might be in with half a chance of improving. The leader is sodded off, so I don't think we'll be able to pass him. We might be able to get second, though. Might be. Come on. Hustle. Finally, I'm happy, relatively happy with where the direction this Clio is heading in. It is heading towards the front, and that is the only direction I'm happy with. Apart from maybe a little bit sideways. Yeah, that's fine. A little bit sideways. As long as it's not just understeering in a straight line off into Narnia, that's fine. This Clio is getting away a little bit, though. Clio in front of us. We have got one more lap. Now, it looks like the lead positions are set. Well, nobody's passing the leader by the look of it. Again, just getting caught in the torque between the gears. I think we're going to have to settle for another third, unless we're prepared for a dive bomb city out of... No, we're not. Maybe if this was the final, potentially, but not for the qualifying rounds. Not when we got a solid third on the cards. Although... Come on, come on, come on. That was pretty good through there. Wait, this car's getting better. This car is getting... It feels a lot better from where we started. It was absolutely horrendous in the first heat. But from where we started from till now, it's a lot better. And we're going faster as well, so... Another third place. That's good. And another... No, not quite a fastest lap. The leader set a 33.7 that time, but that's fine. Another third place. That should move us up a little bit. Up to 8th. That's still just not... Is everyone just hitting really competitive marks or what? Everyone seems to be all over the place. Like, I've had 2 second places, or third place, I should say. And still we're only... Well, we're moving away from the relegation zone anyway. Just one more good heat. And we should at least make it to the semi-finals on home turf. Anything else, and I will literally get mocked all the way back home to Dartford. One more heat to decide our destiny going forward. I'm going to try this again, see if this works. Now we've got lower gears. No. Really didn't bloody work. Tell you what I'm going to do, though, as well. See if I can make some positions up and stay out and take my Joker later. Except they're all sodding off already. Oh, come on. We've got no gas. Literally every single race, exactly the same. Crap start, crap first turn, and I'm literally out of it within 2 corners. A couple of these guys get the Joker. I might be okay, though. I'm stuck right in the clouds of dust, though. Right, 2 of them are taking the Joker. Right, so we're on that 2 now. Let's keep a close tab on that. I'll probably go the opposite route. I'll probably go, I'll take the Joker last, on the last lap rather than the first, so... We'll see if that works out. Some clear track might do this car and my hopes of winning a world of good. A lot more RPM through that corner. That's a lot better. As I say, the car's feeling better. I feel more comfortable with it. Right, leader's into the Joker now. So, if we can get out in front of him and get a clean lap in the books, we might just have a shot at this thing. Come on,
Joker
come on.
Next lap. Joker next lap or we'll get a penalty.
I know. Seriously, who put one of my old school teachers as my spotter at Rallycross? You need to Joker now, you need to do this, you need to do that. Yes, I'm well aware. Have a brain, sir. Yeah, I went to a grammar school. Oh, through the tyres. Yeah, the car feels a lot better. Right, here's the moment of truth. Yeah, I know! You don't have to flash a warning on the screen. I know it's now I've got to take the Joker. Right, the lead is through, but we are second. I think. Yes, we're second. That strategy has worked. A little bit. Now, see if we can hold on to it. Just trying up the inside. He won't get there. This is seriously tense, but we are improving. This has been a round full of gradual gains, hasn't it? Marching forward from that dreadful first heat, 2 third places, and then that time we took an alternative Joker strategy to just clinch second. And I'm fairly sure secure our passage into the knockout stages. Fairly certain on that. Oh, there we go. We qualified second in the end. That was really top. What sort of heat was that? That was so topsy-turvy. Top 3 qualify for the final. We've averaged 2nd or 3rd place finishes so far, so we should This is going to be tense. This is going to be tense. See if we can figure it out. We've got another chance to do so. I mean, it wasn't quite as bad as before. I've only been mugged by about half the field rather than all of them. And we might actually be in the lead out of the opening. Oh, contact with the Peugeot that mugged me off the start line. I'm back in the lead. So this is an improvement. We did start on the pole, which, of course, normally helps in these situations. I generally find if you start on the pole, it generally helps your chances of winning a race. He's trying to go up the inside here at that... Oh, he's going for the switchback. He's going up the inside. There is no room on the inside side, although he's trying. He was trying to make some room there. No, sir. I am not having that. Right, I think we're going to go for our alternate strategy again. Joker on the last lap rather than the first. This guy is right up in my right up in my grills, though. He is determined. He is determined. I've run wide and clouted the wall. He's got to be there. He's so close. The hounds are on my tail. Come on, little Clio. Everything you have. We've been through an emotional journey here so far. I feel like I'm on the X Factor. We've been on an emotional journey from the arguments and the fallouts of the opening round of qualifying where we were absolutely rubbish. People were laughing at us and throwing vegetables and crisps at us from the stands. Plastic bottles. Just wondering what on earth we were doing here. And now we have made up, and a few guys are taking the Joker. Right, we have to nail this lap. Not that we haven't been trying to nail the previous lap, but we absolutely have to nail this one. My teacher's waffling on again. Sorry, my spotter is waffling on again about Jokers. He's obsessed by them. Do you think he stays up at night thinking about them? I think he does. Anyway, it's not for us to worry about. Right, I think the semi-final's 4 laps, so we will take the Joker this time by. Either way, if it's 4 or 6, it doesn't matter. We'll take the Joker this time because everyone else has Jokered. So, come on. Cross the line. Yeah, there we go. Handy visual reminder that, yes, this is the last lap, so yes, you've got to do the Joker thing, and I'm crap at the Lydden Hill Joker. No! I've lost the lead! I've lost second! How the hell did that happen? No! No, no, no! Oh, how late do they leave the brakes into that corner? Way too late, surely. We're side by side, into the hairpin. I've regained second. It is all going off for the final transfer spot behind us. We were third briefly, but we're up to second. And the battle for third is going to come down to the wire. Doesn't matter. We're going to take second. We're through to the final safely. Goodness me, that was tense. That was so close. We are going faster than ever, but so are our competition. And that Peugeot 207 that we went to war with for most of the race just sneaks through in third. Oh, man. That was seriously tense. I thought I might have had a good shot because I did the Joker actually better than I have done previously. And yet the other two did it better. It's like I'm getting faster and faster, and yet so is everyone else. I mean, that's the general idea of race meetings. You generally get better as the weekend goes on, but even so, we're going to need a lot of things to go right for us to win. We're starting third as well. This is going to be difficult. It's going to be very tricky. I'm going to have to somehow have a miracle in finding out how to do starts correctly, which I just haven't so far. No need to change the setup. I'm happy with it. Let's do it, guys. Well, I only lost the one position, and he's immediately jokering, so I'll take that as an alright start. So we slot into third. Remember, 6 laps for the final. Oh, surely not a dive bomb city on the opening lap. Yes, dive bomb city. That's exactly what you have to do on the opening lap. Get out of here. So we're up to second, and our nemesis from the semi-final, who just pipped us at the last, is now in front again. That gunmetal grey and red Clio didn't catch the driver. He does not joker yet. Missed out. Remember, we got 6 laps to do here rather than the 4. I cocked my gears up completely. But we have discovered a little trick there that we might implement on the next lap. Mounting the curbs. We are playing with fire considering our previous record with the stewards. Oh, big a little bit of contact there. Excuse me. I know I'm fairly slow through that corner, but there's no need to help me along. There's no need for that, sir. And he peels off to take the Joker on lap 3. We are struggling to stay with the leader. Come on. Come on. We're working hard. Our little Clio is working hard. Big power slide for that corner. That's probably not helping, actually. The gap's just leaking out a little bit now. I might take the Joker on the next lap. I might try and undercut him. Unless he takes the Joker. He's not. Faints. I take the Joker this time. Let's just get it out. Oh, no. That was close. That was way too close. Oh, God. And then you get the massive dollop of understeer. Oh, no. We've lost a couple of positions. We've lost a ton of positions. Christ, we suck at the Joker here. Right. Die bomb silly. Let's regain one of them immediately. There we go. Straight back up the inside. Thank you very much. Here's our rival from the... Oh, God. Rival from the semi-final in front of us. Now, I think a couple of people in front have not jokered. I also, incidentally, have no idea where I am on the track. Am I 5th? 4th, maybe? I don't know. I spy... Oh, no, 5th. Jesus Christ. There's no way the leader's jokered already. Oh, come on. I'm not finishing last on home turf. I'm not having that. Man, this has been such a frustrating series. Just... Right. A bit wide for that corner that time. That was an unorthodox line through there. Is this the last lap? No, we have one more. And we have one guy who's taking the Joker. But it's come out in front of us still. Has this bloody everywhere. Oh, come on. This is so frustrating. Oh, they're getting into it in front. Surely not a late chance for us. I don't think so. There's no time for us. Mate. After all that, we finished 5th after... See, oh, mate. This is such a frustrating series. Fuck it all. After all that, we finished bloody 5th in the final. Oh, Jesus. What a miserable... Well, it was alright. I guess we made the final, but... Oh, mate. We literally did nothing wrong except understeer a bit in the Joker, and that was it. We're 5th. Super 1600, you're really kicking my ass here. I just want to get through and unlock the supercars. Maybe I'll go back to my Mini. Honestly, I'm feeling that. I've gotten so much better with my Mini than these. I just don't know what it is. I've just not clicked with the Super 1600 cars. Very unusual. But anyway, we make it through with a 5th place. It could have been a lot worse, I guess. Considering after the first round, it looked like we'd be knocked out of qualifying. You know, silver lining and all that. Silver lining around the gravel that we kick up around the circuit. And we have a few more perks for our team. So overall, and we're still 3rd in the championship. That's not bad. We're okay. And one more solid result at the final round will hopefully see us advance into the professional championship, which I think will unlock the World Rallycross Championship, which is really, really exciting. I can't wait for that. That's what's keeping me plugging on. One more event in Super 1600. We're in the school of hard knocks, folks. And we are being knocked around quite heartily right now. But thanks very much for locking in once again. Join us next time, where we will be back in rallying. We'll be with our trusty Renault Alpine. I'm hoping to have at least 2 episodes of this per week from here on out. Probably Mondays and Fridays. They make sense. And then maybe another gaming video here and there. It depends. My schedule's kind of fluid at the moment. But hopefully 1 or 2 episodes of this per week on Mondays and Fridays. So, if you enjoyed this video, destroy the like button like I destroyed my handbrake in these races. Comment down below. Share it around. Do the usual stuff. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys next time.